me pop up again. Too much drip, ooh. Keep it ripped, ooh. Too much drip, ooh. Keep it ripped, ooh.
Hey beauties, it's Nikea here, back with another video. So in this video, it's a way for you to get to know me. Alright, I'm going to show you what is on my phone. But before we get into this video, if you haven't already, take one quick second, go down below, click that subscribe button. Once you do that, that bell notification button is going to pop up. Click that so that you never miss an upload. Join the club. Alright, this is terrible. My phone is dying and I want to tell you all what's on my phone. So first I'm just going to show you how my phone is set up, and then I'll go through how it's organized, and then I'll just share with you like my favorite apps and, you know, just my thinking about why I set up my phone this way. So this is my lock screen. This is a picture of my daughter and I from our birthday in 2020. Every year we take pictures together on our birthday, the same pose, and I just want to continue this tradition, and so I just keep my baby on my phone. And then you open up my phone. This is my home screen. It's completely free of apps, and this is a picture from Harper's second birthday and my 30th birthday, and this is my favorite one so far that my husband has taken. He takes our picture every year. I haven't wanted to change it. And as you can see at the bottom on, I think this is like the launch pad, that's what they call it on, or the dock, that's what they call it on the Mac laptop. On my dock I have text messaging, phone, internet, and email. So for my web browser I use Google Chrome. It's just easier for me to transfer when I'm going from device to device, like if I'm on my phone, on my iPad, on my laptop. It's just easy for me because, you know, I have like password set up and saved in that way, so it's just easier for me to maneuver. And I use the app that comes with the phone because my Gmail app has been acting up for a while. Like I was not getting email notifications, so I have several different email accounts. So I want to know when I'm getting emails and I don't want to miss things, and I don't always remember to just go in and refresh my email. And I've missed an opportunity because I wasn't getting those updates, so that's why I switched to the mail app that comes with the phone. Maybe Gmail will get its act together and I can use it again. If you swipe over, this is what I would call my main home screen, and with all my active apps. So here are the things that I access the most on a daily basis, and some inspiration. So, you know, iPhone came up with, I guess they've always had widgets, but they came up with this update where you could like customize your widgets and stuff like that. I had all that stuff, but the lag between it, like it's really cute and aesthetically pleasing, but the lag was like dumb. Like it would go to shortcuts, then go to the app. Like it was just annoying. So I just took it off. 1 minute, y'all, I need to get my charger. So I took off all those and I just put the apps that I wanted to have quick access to. Instagram, Canva, YouTube, Facebook, Notes, my calendar, my clock, my camera, my photos, FaceTime, and Calm are the apps that I want to access every day. Haven't been doing Calm. I wanted to do better at meditating. Have not been doing that. And then also my Black Girl Lit folder because I like to read, so I want quick access to my Libby, Goodreads, Kindle, and Audible. And then my bigger widgets, I did create this one with Widgetsmith. So this is just a picture of the vision board that my husband and I created. I do have a video of that on my channel. Make sure you check that out. I'll put it in the cards or in the description box. And then the weather, I check it every day, even though I don't leave the house every day. And then I have this app called Motivation, and this actually changes with different quotes like every hour. So right now it says, I am confident. So I keep that on my home screen so that whenever I open my phone, I can look at that, and whenever I read it, I say the affirmation or the motivational quote out loud. In my next home screen are just the rest of my apps. I used to have a third home screen, but since I kind of rearranged things, it's just all together. So the loose apps you see up top: contacts, reminders, Google Maps, music, setting, app store, find my, Mile IQ, magic timer. That's for my daughter. And then the rest of my apps are in folders. I could probably organize the rest of these too, but not necessary right now. But I have a Google folder, a folder for social media, photo and video, like for editing and stuff like that. A music folder for streaming music, shopping, finance, food, travel, games, healthcare, productivity, utilities, and then this app, Survey Junkie, is just loose. And the reason why I organize my apps in folders is because it just keeps everything clear for me, and I don't have to go looking through pages and pages of apps, because you know, when you download stuff, it just downloads onto your home screen. And if y'all see my mom's phone, oh my gosh, she just has apps all over the place. I don't know how she finds anything. They're not organized in any way. So like I said, these are like just my most frequent apps. And of course Canva, because I create stuff on Canva. I love Canva on my desktop better because you can just do more and you have more flexibility. But sometimes I'll start a project on my phone and then I can pick it up on my computer. And I keep my calendar because I gotta know what the date is. I just need to see it. Sometimes I write stuff down in my calendar on my phone, as well as like in my hard copy planner. And then I have notes. I'm always writing notes. I'm always writing ideas down, organizing stuff. I have to. I also keep notes for Black Girl Lit for our episodes. I keep them in there. Now my favorite folder up here is my Black Girl Lit one, because Libby, one of my favorite apps, one of my most used apps, because all you need is your library card and you can borrow digital books from your library. I was a complete Luddite before Minnie Jazz. Like, I had to go to the library and get books. I really didn't like reading them on my Kindle. If I had to, I would, but I'm like an avid Kindle reader. Like, now picking up a regular book is like, my wrist can't hold it. I can't, it's too heavy. I do it from time to time, like, because not all books are available on Kindle through my library. Libby is clutch because you can read the books through the app, or you can read them through Kindle. And of course I have my Kindle app. Goodreads helps me to keep track of my books and how far I'm in reading them, what books I'm reading, what books I want to read, reviews on books and stuff like that. It's like social media for bookworms. And then my next page, these first apps are apps that come with the phone. The first few ones, MileIQ, good for business if you want to keep track of your miles and get some money back on your tax returns. And then I have Magic Timer. This is for my daughter. She doesn't like to brush her teeth, and I have to do it. And I was trying to make it fun for her, so I bought her an electric toothbrush for Christmas. And through this app, she can like change her characters, and it says how many times she brushed her teeth. Yes, there was a day where she did not brush her teeth. She refused. As a parent, you have to choose your battles, and I was not going to fight with her about brushing her teeth. Okay? All right. So I just let her know that that's not a good thing. We need to take care of our teeth. But it keeps track of how many times a day she brushes her teeth, and then she can earn stickers and albums. She earned all her stickers in the Frozen album. So the next book she's working on is the Minnie Mouse book. And you know, it lets you unlock different books and stuff like that. And it actually plays a timer when she's brushing her teeth. It does a little countdown, and then it tells her how long she should stay on a section, and then she needs to switch to another one. And her toothbrush also vibrates and stuff like that. So that's for my daughter. I thought I was gonna be done with apps for her on my phone after I was done breastfeeding, but here we are. Gotta make it fun for the kids. And then I just have I only have I have 3 Google apps on my phone, but the other ones are out, or 4 of them. But I just keep it with Google. I was just trying to organize and minimize how many loose apps I had. I don't like loose apps. It's just, ugh. One app that I access a lot in this folder, besides Pinterest, is SubCount, which tell me how many subscribers I have. Ooh, I'm at 1750. Yay! Getting closer to 2K. So I checked this. This gives me just a rounded number. Once you reach 1,000, it only updates for every 10 subscribers. So once I get to 1760, I might have more than that right now. And also YouTube Studio. So this allows me to on the go check on my YouTube status. Oh yeah, so here it tells me I have 1753. I see my analytics, how much money I've made, my subscribers, my views. I can just go in, look at particular videos, comments. You know, I have videos coming, and these videos might already be live by this time. I can see how much money I've made, estimated. I can reply to comments here. I can also go to videos and I can edit them if I need to, like edit the description and the tags and stuff like that. And I can upload the thumbnail. A lot of times I'll do it that way because if I'm working on a thumbnail on my phone. And then we just have the photo and video editing folder, like where I edit videos, thumbnails, pictures, shopping, you know, online shopping, getting coupons, sales, deals. I like to keep that up there. And then finance is just apps that I use, like to get money, to send money, and to pay bills. So my credit card and also our cell phone as well as our car insurance are in there. And then food, these are my most frequented restaurants. I do DoorDash every now and then, you know, living a life of luxury. And Chipotle, gotta get the point, period. Chick-fil-A, gotta get the point. Burger King is really an app that we use like when we're traveling. We try not to eat there too much, but it's the nature of the beast. And we usually eat their breakfast sandwiches, and sometimes they have like, a lot of times they have coupons for like family meal deals, and that'll be easy for us to get something for the 3 of us to eat while we're on the road travel. You know, this was used a lot last year. I mean in 2019, because we were traveling and stuff. So my American airline, and I don't think we've flown Southwest, yeah. So that's where those are the 2 airlines we typically fly. And then of course Vrbo and Airbnb, which I think Airbnb is actually better than Vrbo. I actually use Airbnb a lot this year. I haven't booked anything. I've done a lot of planning and stuff. So I've used Airbnb quite frequently. Well, not this year, in 2020. I stayed in probably like 6 or 7 Airbnbs. And then my games folder. I really don't use this. I have ABC Mouse for my daughter. Sometimes when I get bored, I'll play Home Design or Covet, which Home Design just allows you to design a house, but I wasn't getting into it. And Among Us. I started playing Among Us because of James Charles, and then my bonus daughter and I and my little cousin Naya, we play Among Us very often. So we'll call each other and be like, hey, you want to play Among Us? And so we'll just all be on the phone, and we'll be playing Among Us and try to get in games together. We don't be cheating though. And then Heads Up and For the Culture are like good games to play in a group of people. So if you're sitting around with some friends, y'all need a game to play, and somebody forgot the games, I got these on my phone. I'm ready for you. So For the Culture is like Heads Up, but for Black people, things related to Black culture. Let's see, then I have my healthcare and fitness, which I don't know why the Bible app is in. I don't know why I put the Bible app in there. I guess for my spiritual health, okay? And yeah, so for my spiritual health. And then our insurance provider, my Fitbit, what I wear on my wrist, and it keeps track on my phone. I sync it up so I can look at my stats every day, which I really don't. And let's see, the last folder is productivity. It's really just random stuff. Indeed, On a Job Hunt. Who doesn't have Zoom on their phone? Who doesn't? And Scan Genius, that's a really good app. So you can scan stuff from your phone. So especially if you're trying to do like important documents, you can scan it and then send it to somebody as a PDF file. I like that because PDF locks it in. Nobody can change it or manipulate it. And oh, I do have Widgetsmith and Widget Colors in here. Just, this is really a random folder. It should just be random. And then Evite, because sometimes I have events. I created a virtual event for my daughter's birthday this year, so that's why that's up there. And then my last folder is Utilities, which is basically apps that just came with the phone that I don't want out. And then Survey Junkie is just the app where you can take surveys and make money. I don't know where to put that, so that's why it's just hanging out there. But that's it on my phone, y'all. That's how I have it organized. I like my phone organized this way. It's been like this for years now. And I guess I'll show y'all what's on my little, I don't know what to call this, my swipe up. So everybody has the same thing with airplane mode and stuff. But down here, I have the flashlight and my alarms, timer, quick access to that. Especially when I was teaching, that really helped because I used to time students and time segments of my lesson. Calculator, quick swipe up, add things, and I added the camera and access to my battery. Of course, screen recording, as you can see, is pulsating. Apple remote. I still have an Apple TV, and I just downloaded that just in case it gets lost. Oh, NFC tag reader. I did not put that. I think when my phone updated, it did that. And then I also have the bedtime mode up here just in case I need to turn it on or off really quick, because I do turn that on every night. And I'm the worst person. I keep apps open. Like, I will go days without like officially closing out apps. My husband, he's the type of person that as soon as he's done with the app, he swipes it and it's closed. I'm not that person. That is not my ministry. But that's it on my phone today, y'all. So if you have any suggestions for apps that I should download, drop down in the comments below. Let me know what apps I should use, or apps that you use on a regular basis that you think I would like or enjoy. Especially some games. I need some games on my phone. But that is it for today's video, beauties. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, make sure you go down below, click that subscribe button, and right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Like I always say, It's free, it's easy, and it's fun. I'll be sure to see you in the next one, beauties. Bye.
Alright, they asking for the queen of it. Look back while I turn. No comparison. I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, gadget.